I can make this fairly simple. In a like a brief explanation, and then we can explore it in depth whenever you want. Um, about modes. The hardest thing about modes to understand is the names, the funny names, and the order. I mean, not difficult stuff. It's difficult in a very academic way. Just like it's kids are asked to memorize times tables and they do it, and that's a lot more information to memorize than 7 names that apply to 7 chords. And of course, you also have to know the relationship between those chords, meaning is our 2 chord a half step or a whole step away from our 1 chord. So here's basically like what has to be done. First of all, and this is what makes it so hard. You have to take these really abstract concepts like a key and even a chord is a kind of an abstract concept. You have to take a key, which is a collection of chords and their relationship to each other. That right there is the hardest part. And that's not that hard when it's immediately applied to a concrete situation, meaning let's play those 7 chords. That's it, easy. After you play the 7 chords, you got to remember what you played, obviously, but then you got to attach a name to each chord. The 1 chord is a major 7 chord, and we call that Ionian. So you have to remember all that information. And then you have to, the same thing with the 2. The 2 chord is minor and it's Dorian. The 3 chord is Phrygian, and it's minor and it's Phrygian. Exactly. So major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. Yeah. Now, once you understand that, good. So basically, modulating is how we can go from one key to the next. And basically, what that does is ties those 2 keys together by some pivotal chord. Now, there's a lot of ways you could do this. Let's say, there's a lot of ways. Actually, I have to go. I have 2 piano students on the way, but let's talk about modal modulation soon. Or if you want, we have so much to talk about that it's like discovering a new continent. Yeah, man. If you have any questions about last week's assignment or this week's assignment, which is basically just general practice right now, or anything at all that's unrelated to the 2, although I recommend you focus on the 2, hit me up on Facebook and I'll answer it, hopefully, probably the day that you asked, maybe even within hours. Okay?